I feel that change is coming. Change is coming, yo. Let's make it happen. I feel like the change is coming. This video is about change. I need a change of light. I'm chasing the light so I can make the videos clear for you guys, but eventually very soon I'll get the right tools so these things could be clear, perfect, and crisp so we can share like this. This is your boy Duke. Once again, we are sharing. This channel is your channel. We are sharing together. We are growing together. I'm sharing part of my journey, what I've been through, what has been successful, and also what has not been so successful. This video is about change. How do you make change from having a job to being free? How do you make a change from having a job to having a better position in your job? How do you make a position from not having a job to getting a job? How do you make the change from being unhealthy to being healthy? How do you make a change from being overweight to losing and not having all that weight? Change. Einstein said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. A lot of people do the same thing every day. Wake up at the same time, eat the same food, take the same path to work, spend their money the same way, and yet they're expecting change in their reality. It doesn't make change. It doesn't make sense. I've been through it where I said, man, I want to change my job, or I want to lose some weight, oh, I want to add some muscles, and so forth, and yet I don't even take the actions. And the road to changes, health-wise, financial-wise, spiritual-wise, we have to take responsibility that everything in our reality we are creating with God. That life is not just happening to us. A lot of time we say, oh man, these things keep happening to me. No, these things we keep creating. Even taking responsibility for the people that steal from you. Even taking responsibility for the people that you help that don't take it, that take it for granted. Because those realities, you still created them. The minute you could take responsibility for everything, now you can change everything. So, if change is hard to come about for you, why don't you change the path you're taking to work? Maybe on your way to work, you might see a landmark that sparks something. You might see a tree that does something. You might see a beggar or a homeless person. That person might make you start feeling some gratitude about how good your life is. And you can start sparking some change. No one can change it for you. You might find some people, maybe like me, that's willing to invest in you, share with you, help you, because I have an open solar plex or open heart chakra that basically that feels your pain even more than you feel your pain. Sometimes you have, the Bible says, guard your heart. So if you want to make changes in your life, all you have to do is make changes. And that change starts with you. Change the time you wake up, the food you eat, drink more water, put some herbs in your system, get some sunlight, start grounding, read the Bible, read your daily motivationals, read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, read The Power of Now, or read anything by Anthony Robbins that can stimulate you, Les Brown, Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale, and I could go on forever. But if you're not willing to make the change or willing to put in the work, but you want the change to happen, you're not even willing to buy some sage. You're not even willing to wake up earlier or go to sleep on time. You can do it. If you're living in the US, Canada, or any of these developing nations, and you desire to change your life, all the tools are there. I believe in you change. I believe in you. But you have to do the work. I have to do the work. This channel is dedicated to us changing and growing together and creating more beautiful realities. If you'd like for me to share with you the things that I've done to spark change in my life over the years, you could actually check me out, drop an email to goodtobefree@gmail.com. I would post it under this video, 2, the number 2, BBEE, like the bumblebee, free@gmail.com. Good to be free from a job. Good to be free in your mind, so says Bob Marley. So if we're going to make those changes, man, we have to start making changes. So the key to changing your life is what? Let's start making changes. And I feel those changes are coming. This is your boy Duke. I feel the changes coming. Let's make changes. Peace. I'm out.